We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Gregory Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Gregory
and the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Camarada. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box,
second,
Anthony Shuey.
Anthony.
First
Shuey.
pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Richards peers in. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Jesus Aguilar.
Skied into very shallow right. Zobrist is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Jed Lowry now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is after it, 1 away. Digging in now, Alex Bregman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. Way out in front.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
34, Derek Dietrich.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Standing in, number 19, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Victor Camarada. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Camarada.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Stepping up now, Francisco Arias. He'll
And
lead
leading
things
off
off
for the
here in this
Halos.
one-run contest.
Francisco
Lifted the
Arias.
other way out to left center. Polanco giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here comes the first pitch.
Shui.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jesus Aguilar.
Richards gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
18. Ben Zobrist.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. That misses. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
A little bouncer. Another payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right. Pereira is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lowry.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Bregman.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Just late. He's safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Hicks is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Odubel Herrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Odubel Herrera.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
6, Anthony Rendon.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The shortstop.
In now, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Gorky Hernandez. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. In the air to straightaway right. Zobrist on the move, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now Francisco Arias. Here's the first pitch to him, and a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. From the belt, the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 34, Derek
50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Derek Dietrich becomes the first out of the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. The throw. Hats off to that one. Here's Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Cesar Hernandez.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Anthony Shuey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Richards is under it near the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. 2 home runs and 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he takes ball 1. Richards is ready. 1-0 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High pop-up. Richards is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Victor Camarada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Victor Camarada.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Hernandez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Drilled down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Randy Rosario is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th.
Number 64, Randy Rosario.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Digging in once again, Gorkys Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Francisco Arias. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And there's ball 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Hernandez takes it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Shuey will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Robbie Grossman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Brad Brock comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Brad Brock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hicks is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. 4-1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
To first, to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon to try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 19. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 19.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Victor
So coming to the plate, Victor Camarada. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario is there, and it's as the side is retired. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high. Going back on it at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Gorkys Hernandez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Zobrist on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready now, Francisco Arias. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Dietrich ranges to his left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter.
Here's Jed Lowry now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready with the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Aguilar is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Seared down the first baseline. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Cubs are down to their final out now and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Herrera's there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.